Trevor Ariza, Carmelo Anthony, and Hassan Whiteside for Portland, coming off a loss a couple of nights ago at Utah. San Antonio's lost 2 straight. They beat San Antonio back on November the 16th, 121-116.
Which is 1.7.
San Antonio nearly dead last in the league in threes attempted. Screen and roll. That's
the basket. As Dame tries to save that basketball. And then with the Blazers, a lot of that paint action comes off the pick and roll.
Rosen strolls in.
Picking Dame up. He's right at the half-court line, and that's where the screens are.
Dame still able to dash in there and spin a little reverse up Whiteside, trying to spring him. Now on the wing, it's Aldridge. This is where he operates. Gives Whiteside a not so subtle. Rizzo over there working with it. Facing up.
Smooth.
Is Carmelo.
Oh, nice and easy.
It doesn't look like they're going to fade.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
CJ knocks down a triple out of the court.
Winning backcourt. CJ hasn't missed the playoffs yet in his career. He's not trying to have this year be the first time.
The longest active streak in the NBA to make the playoffs.
Yeah, so they too are not trying to miss out.
Hassan Whiteside attempting 6 a game. Maybe let you see him come off the bench here early.
He's a weapon too.
Forbes can do it as well. This is Murray. Blazers fill the paint. Aldridge trailing on the trail 3. The big man lets it fly.
So who the Blazers will see tomorrow? They're probably thinking, what?
Yeah.
Because we sure remember this dude with the ball right now finding the basket a whole lot.
Sure did. He was on 1 and 9 assists, 1 of 6 from 3 against the Nuggets on the road. Teeing one up now. Here is Lyles.
Selfishly goes down to Melo, gives him a look at it.
DeRozan crossing over to get to his balls.
Yeah, he would.
Absolutely. 7-footer that can shoot. Dame coming off the screen from Hazonia for 3. Knocks down a triple. Summon DeRozan to him. 2:15 left in the first. Mills a triple. Patty Mills, 16 to shoot. Backing down on Hassan Whiteside. Whiteside gets up and blocks the shot. Again, it's volleyed, and Aldridge ends up with it, laying it in with a left.
Move him out of the way a little bit to go get that basketball. Oh, so fast, so quick.
CJ got a golden opportunity for 3, but rims off long, and San Antonio will take it. Gay, one dribble up top. Sticks it in. CJ, shoulder high dribble drive. Attacks the 7-foot hurdle and laid it in.
He got not only the ball up high, but his arms up high on the release.
Mills makes a nice pass to Walker.
I'm leaving.
You didn't get the memo?
I'm leaving the loud red to you. I got some complimentary red.
Simons freezes Mills on the Anthony screen and steps out to get some space.
He can get it done too.
Blazers are 5 of 14 from 3. Good closeout by
Skill set and then length and ability to defend against the DeRozan. Oh, split.
A swerve, and then the right hand backhand scoop.
Push over the next 3 to 4 weeks.
And so it is in the business of the NBA. Simons outside does it coming off the bench. 42-41, Blazers a lead of 1. Into the lane though.
Maybe tonight, who knows?
Melo working down on Murray. All NBA. Deep off the screen. Aldridge backpedaling. Off it comes to Ariza for the trigger. Tipped and volleyed. Recovered by Whiteside, who will turn and dump it in. 8 here early at 13 minutes of work. Quick switch left to right. Murray, though, counter static, and a good find was awarded to Lillard on that. And the inbounds play gets away from the Blazers, who will immediately get it back. Lillard ahead to Hazonia for the before the All-Star break. Bellinelli finds DeRozan for a beautiful mid-range touch. With all those double-doubles, 37 on the year. Dame goes to work on Bellinelli, steps back and launches, hits. Lillard 61 against Golden State to start that incredible 6-game run. Tied at 55, and Aldridge on the mid-block. Working on Hassan Whiteside. Good team. 86 attempts from beyond 30 feet this year. They'll run into the lane and lay it
against one another.
Lyles, wide open triple. Wide in the first quarter. Here's Damian working the hash mark. Nice bounce pass to Ariza for the lay-in.
Oh, that's
sweet about the same. Not anymore. Here's Carmelo with it. Put it on a deck. Pull up jumper. The cast around and in. Putting it between the wickets. Waiting for Aldridge to set up camp. Throws a rainbow up there and in. They'll vacate the premises. And then Aldridge will go to work. Out it comes. A little post action on the floor. Dave picks himself up. Back comes San Antonio. DeRozan gets contact in there. He knocks him by Murray. Murray 6'4" of his springs. Drives into the lane of the glass. Whiteside there tracks it. Spanks. He's 2 of 7 from beyond the arc.
They don't want him to get any type of open space. That's a tough move.
San Antonio the lead. 7:23 to go, third quarter. CJ into the lane. Nice handoff there. Dave hesitates and then drives into the paint, drawing defenders, setting up Carmelo for the Whiteside. CJ comes the other way. Ooh. Crosses, hesitates, and he comes, switches left to right, and floats it up and to the baseline. Whiteside switches outside on him. DeRozan crosses over, contact made, he spins up.
And an important game at New Orleans, because New Orleans is hunting the Blazers.
That's right, they won tonight. Carmelo outside for 3. Off to CJ, he looks off the defender, missed it. But that big frying
situation for the Blazers.
Into the lane, DeRozan comes right back, and he
remains to be seen how much better. They do have a good thing going already. What a pass to game.
Nice hit ahead, and the 1-2 to Biggie kept that ball high. Blazers take the lead back. 18 lead changes tonight. Into the lane, Patty Mills, left-hand floater. Tied at 81. Dame crosses over off the screen, splits a pair, lays it up and in, and a foul.
Blazers, but it wasn't with this kind of distance that we're seeing this season.
Well, White somehow 15 feet. Mills races in to get the board. Swanigan deters White. CJ misses that one, and Simons comes down to the board to Trent, to Carmelo. 4-3, caught it. Carmelo Anthony, the floor, and Mills. Gabe Pirtle, and in the corner is Walker. Turning, firing, Mills. Under 10 minutes remaining now. Into the lane comes CJ. Running right-hander is off, but no problem.
And the Blazers were so preoccupied with that and stopping that, which they do, that White's able to convert. Carmelo, and here on out matters big time.
8:48 remaining. Whiteside double. Out it comes to Trent for 3 in the lead. He got it. Gary Trent. Across the arc. CJ the 3. Got it. He made Mills pay for the game. Grabs the board. 20 tonight. Up the floor. Ariza. A 3. Got it. Trevor pulls this.
At the top, Trevor Ariza takes on the one-on-one challenge.
Lillard a step back. The 3 is up and in. Oh, a time. Bet he'll be in here for the finish. Here's Murray. Hesitates down the alley. Kick it outside. Aldridge knocks down a tough shot. Outside by Carmelo into the vicinity of Ariza. Melo in the corner. Trent toes the line. Drills the 3. The Blazers lead at 15. 115 to 106. DeRozan. Steps in there, side comes out to safety valve, hands off to Dame, turns the corner into the lane, out to Carmelo. Give it to the hot hand, Gary Trent. Damian off the screen, goes behind the back, switching directions and finds Trent again. Locked in. Put him here in the fourth. Damian hesitates into the lane. That one squirts out of his hands. It's tipped by Aldridge. And up ahead, Mills. Matriculates to the glass. Carmelo turns, glances at the clock, 3, elevates, got it. Carmelo Anthony with another clutch. San Antonio will wheel the other way, trailing by 11. Mills a 3, got it. Eddie Mills knocks down the triple, sneaks away. He'll push it up the floor as long as you'll let him. Inside to Whiteside, turns, laid it in over DeRozan.
This is a huge win for so many reasons. Not just the race for the playoff spot. Memphis team that currently has that last playoff spot.
And the Blazers coming back after a malfunction a couple of nights ago against